Hi there, I'm Juliet and welcome to my junkyard. In today's episode, we will be changing the whole brake system on this beautiful Toyota Land Cruiser. Let's get into it! Yoo-hoo! So what I did, I took the old brake lines, brought them to professional hydraulic shop, and this is what they did. They made for me new beautiful rubber brake lines. They are absolutely most impossible to make by yourself. So thank you guys. They also made for me the steel brake lines, most of them. Some of them I made myself, and I got also the adapter, a new one. I couldn't find this particular one, so I had to perfectly clean it. I hope it will be tight now, so it will not leak. I have all the tools to bend, flare and cut the pipes. Here in different sizes. How to bend a braking line, you already know. I did it for Jaguar, so today I will not bother you with this stuff. But you should be prepared that the braking lines are never straight like this in the car. You have to bend them, and this is not easy. It is a difficult job. You have to pay attention because the brakes are the most important part in the car. I already now put the master brake cylinder temporary, so I know how long I need to cut the brake lines and how should I bend them that they fit here appropriately. The only problem I have is this is the old one, and look what I found out, that the new braking mass cylinder has two more ports. I didn't know for what they are, and then I looked at the old one and I discovered that it has two more pressure sensors. I don't have them, I don't know where to find them, so I will just close the ports because, you know, it didn't work here, why it should work now, and anyway, who breaks loses. Toyota is for a real man. Now we will fill brake fluid in the brake master cylinder. Pay attention, you always have to use new brake oil because you see how tiny are the pipes. Even a little dirt can block it and you have no brakes. Now we will do what is called bench bleeding. I remove it. Because the cylinder is new, there is air inside. We need to fill it, to remove the air and fill it with the liquid. And this is how you do it. If you skip the process of bench bleeding and put the brake lines immediately there, you would have all the air in the system and it will take much longer time to remove it. Okay, technically it's not a bench bleeding because we do not have the cylinder on the bench, but the idea is the same. Not sure how to call it otherwise. I have no power to push the piston by hand. You know I am a big little girl, so this is the way I do it. Huh? Tell me in comments. Now I will go inside and press the brake and it will start the circulation of brake fluid. You keep doing it as long as you see any air bubbles inside, and then a few times more. Yeah. I will refill the liquid. Watch that you don't run out of it because you would have to repeat the process. Two cylinders means one is for the front brakes and second one is for the rear brakes. The car is very reliable, it has two braking cylinders. So now we can connect the brake lines with the cylinder. Of course, when we will do it, there will come a little bit air inside and a little bit oil out of it, but it is much better than to skip this process. You always fill the system from the top and the gravity helps you to get the oil everywhere it needs to go and remove the air. The most complicated part we have behind us. I also fabricated a lot of brackets. That means the new system will be better than the original one. The brake lines are now on the better place. They are more hidden, so you can't damage them when you're working on them or when you're off-roading. And they are longer for the reason eventually we want to raise the truck about 3 centimeters higher for even better off-roading. Oh, I'm so strong. Whew. The most of the work is done. Now I need to do some boring stuff like bending and mounting. It will take a couple of hours, but when I am done, we will go off-roading with BlackHog. So I wish you a beautiful day. I hope you had fun with me. Love your cars, pet your cars, take care of them and don't put old oil. See you next time. Bye bye. Last time somebody asked me and said that it looks like I do not wear underwear under my working clothes. Well, you're right. I don't.